Now I'm very excited to invite two people that I very much admire the work they do here on stage. I'd like to welcome Pavel, the founder and CEO and CTO of Nodally, the key infrastructure provider in the Algorand ecosystem, providing high quality infrastructure for your dApps, node services, etc. And soon after, Charles, the founder of Allo, the premier block explorer in the Algorand ecosystem. Pavel, thank you so much.
Three, four, five. Okay. So I'm Urto, and I'm the founder of Nodally, your favorite free API or free stuff provider. We are not under free, we are permissionless, so no keys, no fees. We operate public infrastructure. That means 120 nodes, 75 indexers in 25 locations around the world, like everywhere from South Africa to Iceland, all continents. We are there because users deserve low latency, Algorand is really fast, and we really want to help with user experience by being closer to the end user. We also operate commercial infrastructure that is separate, and thanks to those guys, which are my commercial customers, we are profitable. Thank you. We are also, because we are profitable, we are also hiring, so go check our website. We have some more numbers. Daily, we handle 120 million requests. We handle 100,000 different clients, but we also handle 15,000 unique daily users. I mean real humans that use our infrastructure from your apps. 2024, we've introduced free IPFS gateway. We've introduced Light Indexer. Go check it out. You can download, you can have your own indexer running in 40 minutes on 40 gigabyte hard disk. So it's there. You don't need Nodally. Yesterday or day before yesterday, we've launched BigQuery dataset, and at the end of the year, we'll be able to run your workloads like Next.js, whatever, in our Coolify cloud. On the commercial front, we've introduced self-service BI. So I have customers who are able to analyze query, the whole 2 billion transaction history in 2 seconds, all with a simple self-service BI. We've rebranded thanks to Fox Finance that helped us with the rebranding. This quarter, we are introducing enterprise network to our customers, and we are encouraging them to migrate to Cloudflare Enterprise endpoints, which are lower latency, highly available. And at the end of the year, we are introducing peer-to-peer fast lanes, which is actually we are paywalling our current relay network that is permissionless. It will become more significant, more important to have such a network when peer-to-peer launches. So we are making it commercial, but if you happen to be a ready pool runner, you will get free access to our commercial relay network. So you will have better scores and better API on your pools, statistically. We are going also to introduce open source GraphQL that you can run on top of your self-hosted Light Indexer, and later on, a different implementation of event streaming. You will have one from AlgoKit, but if you prefer GraphQL standard, you will have one from us that is open source that you can host yourself. On the commercial front, we've introduced BigQuery dataset for our commercial clients with 5 minutes delay. Next will, this will be next year, okay. So we'll also introduce IPFS spinning service and more features that are for enterprise customers, like full toolset for running their own private or hybrid AVM chains, monitoring, explorers, AVM as a service. So that's it, and now I introduce you to Charles.
So I'm Charles, CEO of Super.io, and we're building Allo, the Explorer Allo.info. Just quick side note, yes, Allo started as a node lease project, but it's now its own company. So infrastructure and software development, we now run 2 different companies. So yeah, over here at Allo, we just love the data, Algorand data, and the ledger is our playground. So our goal is to make the Algorand ledger easy to use, easy to search, and easy to understand to everyone. Over the past 6 months, we've built a couple of platforms to help get more insights about what we can find on Algorand. We have the Explorer, of course. We recently launched a metrics website to get an overview of what's happening on the chain. And for those who want to get notification of what's happening on different accounts or even monitor their node, you can go to Allo Alerts and get and subscribe to events that happen on chain. So yeah, so we went live on December 28th of last year. So over the past 6 months, just a few numbers, we have over 100,000 monthly visitors. But what's interesting to me is the 5-minute average visit duration. So that means what that tells me is that people, the users of Algorand, they like to dig into the data. They like to search and find meaningful info. So that's what matters to me. How we can use this time, this attention span, and use it to drive people to learn more about projects on Algorand. Quick roadmap of what we've built and what to expect on the Allo part. We launched first the Explorer and the alerts early 2024. Then recently we deployed our metrics dashboards. Next, we'll move on with the project spotlight. So basically, it's a complete revamp of the Explore page. We'll try to make a better stage for projects and shine the light on those. We're also working on decentralized metadata. So basically, the ability to label and describe anything that you can find on chain. And finally, we'll be working on extensions to make the most out of the Explorer. Decentralized metadata. So basically, what we're building is a decentralized way to describe, label, add metadata to pretty much anything we can find on chain. That's accounts, assets, or applications. So that, because right now most projects use their own database, and sometimes it can be, and we overlap on labeling and describing things that we find on chain. So we'll just provide an easy way to share this knowledge. We'll be using verifiable credential standards so that it's a common format for every project to use. Anyone will be able to publish metadata about the contents and about pretty much anything that we can find on chain. One important thing we'll be building is the open source resolver. It will allow to search and filter out all the data we can find about a subject. And then finally, we're going to introduce extensions. So we want projects to make our Explorer their own. We want them to be able to add content, add data to what's on the chain. So basically, projects will be able to publish widgets that will appear on the dashboards. The users will select what widgets they want to have and customize their user experience. So that way, we we think we can build the best blockchain experience out there. So we know that we grow better and faster together. So let's just build the best blockchain experience. Thanks.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.